An individual student success plan is a bit like a medical record in some senses, that it follows a child ideally. We've sort of posited an ideal design for a student success plan, and now many of our communities are experimenting with different variations on the theme. But ideally, you'd have a success plan that followed a child from birth all the way to employment and kept track of what's going on in this child's life, what sorts of needs does the child have, what sorts of assets does the child have, and how are we as adults in the community through the school system or through other agencies meeting those sets of needs. And so that adults would come together in collaboration with the student and the family to develop a portfolio for each child. And then once that diagnostic profile was developed and updated, adults would also simultaneously be committed to intervening and doing something about the gaps that were identified in the student's portfolio, so that if a student didn't have access to but needed early childhood education, then there'd be a way for those adults, and there'd be the resources and capacity to supply that. If a child needed after-school education or summer opportunities, that would be there. Same thing for mental health or dental care for that matter. So it's a way of personalizing and saying, we're going to meet every child where he or she is and give them what they need to be successful, not just in school, but in life more generally. And that's the responsibility of the adult community, the whole community, not just educators, not just schools. This is on the whole community.